What's up, folks? Game Josh here. Another episode of Realm Revolutions. This is the 8th playthrough in the series. We're currently doing a person discontent here, not a battle power discontent. I don't know what else to call it. I guess you call these helpers, huh? Helper discontent. So we're trying to discontent here, and in this mode, if you look at the army, you can't even make the soldiers that give you the discontent. So we're gonna discontent here, and just to show you the different options and why to choose which ones. Technically, you should discontent when you can double your happiness. Of course, I'm way beyond that in all of these aspects. The happiness here, this is huge because of the druid. This is what that druid grove does. I mean, this one's 46 and this one's 16. So the druid grove, which will not be in the next assimilation because we're revolution, because we're going to be doing a battle power revolution next. And I think actually we're going to do an assimilation, but that's come somewhere else. This is huge, but it's still not big enough because this is not going to be at level 46 when I assimilate, because we're not gonna have the druid grove, because the druid grove will be replaced with the people who make the soldiers. This one looks pretty high too, and I thought about doing this one, but it just makes the most sense. This one can go up 148 million. This one can go up to 74. But what we're going to do here is the governors, because even though that's only at 497k and that's at 28 million, governors will be coming around in the next run, and look how much they make already. They're already outdoing everything. So making this even more, even if it was just 10% more, would be worth doing this assimilation instead of the others. So before we do that, let's always cast your spells before you check the staffs here. And there we go. Okay. The army is okay. All right, so this is what we're going. I believe in the next simulation we will have enough troops and battle power. I hope to get this up to 65. That is the goal. And as you can see, 49 takes quite a bit of mosquitoes. So this is the goal for the next run. These aren't too bad, but still getting these up to 28 and getting this guy to 48 is not going to be something that's easily said and done, because it's, even though it's halfway there, and I can auto kill now for a little bit more. This food and stuff is nothing compared to what I make. This will help us in the next assimilation, but it's not helping us right now at all. Okay, so let's go back over here and go through all these new buildings, because look, this is the most money I've ever had, and we're not even doing a money run. So the next run I expect to be huge. But the main reason why it's so high is because of this this Tree of Fairies gets set up to Decilion, and I'm hoping that this will at least be Novilian. But remember, we're going to have more money to upgrade these gold mines too. So, but we're just not going to have the food. So, all right. So I think the last playthrough I went up through at least city walls. This is the Druid Grove. This is what's making this cheaper and able to upgrade. Every time you upgrade a Druid Grove, you get about 3 of these. So, and that makes sense because the Druid Grove's at 11, and 11 times 3 is 33, and it's about 30 higher than the well. So that it's 33 higher than the stable or the master's house, which is, right there. So that makes mathematical sense. The throne room increases discontent even more, and that's why this is even higher. And the fountain brings the mages. I think we had mages, and this is where the mages come in. And when you upgrade the fountain, it increases your mana regen by a tenth of a mana every second. And then we got this next one here, and I have no idea what's after this. This is as far as we've gotten. We had a choice here to increase fatigue or increase battle power Fatigue 50% from war, which isn't helping us at all because we don't get any fatigue because we're on archers don't get fatigue in this build. So let's max out this guy in revolt. I'm doing the town hall, so let me do that and get that as high as I can. So we're going to revolt this. Oh, we can also do this trading, and I forgot about that. Merchants are busy. Okay. And this will go up even more. Where is that? Governor's there. Okay. So that's going to be at 28.5 million. And right now it's at 500,000. But remember, it's already triple because of the new things that are added in the game. And we do have something new that he said that he put into the last update, and we will go over that. He said he put a button in here that lets you see all the updates, but I can't find that. And I looked here and I didn't see it. Oh, view changelog. Maybe that's it. Okay. So this is what he does. Yeah, this is the update. This is an update. Now you can quick load 4-1. Fantastic traders cost reduced from 6 to 4. Raid cost reduced from 3 to 1. Hunting for mammoths plus 50. See, we're not even this far. Butcher's tent. See, I wish we had a butcher's tent in this build, but we don't. Maybe the next build will have a butcher's tent. And mushrooms have been added to the alchemist shop, wherever that is. I don't even have the alchemist shop unlocked. So, oh, the alchemist shop. That's this. That's the cash money thing. And I have no idea how much that costs. But this is how you support the game. So, by all means, buy away. All right, so let's revolt here, and we are doing town hall. Yeah. Revolution. We're starting at 0. We got the druid bonus here, and that's going to be the power of the staff. I'm still thinking that that's what we're going to do. Actually, you know what? We're going to change this up. We're going to do +1 food for a fairy tree because I think we're going to need a little bit more food on this run. I think that'll help us. Even though the staff ×3 is really nice. I think that's what we're going to do right here. Oh, we need 2 points for that. That's why we're not doing that. Uses all the remaining points. +10 to battle power. That's nice. And +10 to food production for each invested point. There you go. I want food production. Okay, and then this one, we are going to keep the happiness. +2 happiness effect. Choose. Okay, so we're still going to build the Tree of Fairies to start off here. All right, and in this case, I don't have any idea why you would want Stonehenge. I just can't see that the staffs would make that big a deal. But we're going to do craftsman here so we make more money. And then stable. And I'm going to put this on the Tree of Fairies. Because I think we need more food. No, I'm going to split it. I think I'm going to split them. Okay. Yeah, let's split them. Because look, we're already at quadrillion per second. I haven't even built the master's house yet. So that's huge. Huge. Huge money. Okay, let's go ahead and get this one out here. And then on this one, we're going to do the town hall. This one is good if you're going to simulate real quick. Because notice when I start off, the food's at 1100. That's because I revolted this real quick. If you're not going to go much further, then I would go ahead and do the warehouse. But we are I plan on going pretty far in this one, so we're going to do the town hall. And on this one, we're going to do the shooting range because the barons don't do anything to the Tree of Fairies, so we're going to do the shooting range, and we still need some money for that. Okay. And that won't take too long because we're already at Cantillon. Okay, good. And this is the one that has all that extra multiplier in it. It's just the food is so slow. All right, now on this one, we're going to do the castle because we're going to do a BP. And if you recall, the last time I assimilated, the last 2 times, I think it was 2 times ago, I think it was playthrough 5, we got this up. And now that's going to increase the BP significantly. And now that we have money, we can do this too and get this going. The problem with this now is that the food is just real crappy. Really crappy. Alright, we want to put this one in Tree of Fairies. Okay, let's see. We're already at SX. That's crazy. Crazy speed there. And every time you do this, it adds BP. And it's already multiplied by 10, so that's way nice. Okay, this one is garrisons, which we can build on this one at Septillion. Okay, Septillion's a little bit down the road. Okay, but we do have some of these mosquitoes already. And that gave us a bunch of food. Look at that BP go already. Bam, 444. And the food is only... See, the food last time was at millions per second. The food is going to take a big hit here. And that's what's really going to strain. Because it takes food to build soldiers. But we already got that multiplier looking pretty good, too. So... now we're at 4,000 every time we buy. Yeah. And then when we get the garrisons going, that's going to be really nice as well. Okay, let's get this guy going here. We need these staves here. That's, I mean, the getting this castle 2 here is huge. Huge takeaway from food. It's, and then the workshop is also a huge takeaway from food because when this doubles, when the other guy there, I forget what's there, the food multiplier, it doubles, and I mean 33 per second is crap for food. When your the last run through was at 15 million per second, so you can see the difference here. Let's go into the magic here. Now we got that. We got some money. Let's see. I think that'll do that. And that. And the forest. Okay, so we'll just keep building these guys here. And now we're already at 11,000. So I'm just hoping that this multiplies really, really, really quick. because the money's going to scale, and this will go faster, as fast as the food can go. So we want to try to get these swordsmen as much as we can. All right, now we're in the money business. 6 billion per second. And I'm going to end the video right here. I appreciate you watching. Join us on Discord or Facebook to chat about Realm Revolutions or other games. The links are in the description below. I hope everyone is having a great weekend, and we'll see you soon. AMF.